What's good, everybody? Rhetorical question life. My name is Heavy Bree and welcome to my channel. And if this is your 821st time on my channel, welcome back. I appreciate every single last one of you who have clicked on my video, those who have been back to watch my videos, and I especially appreciate those who show enough interest in my channel and in my journey to actually subscribe to my channel. Appreciate every single last one of y'all for showing interest in my life and what I got going on and everything. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today is interest. You know, because we all have something that we're interested in. We all have something that we care about, and that something that gives us, you know, a reason to wake up every day. We all have something that we want to look into, something that we give our time to every single day, that brings joy into our life, that gives us purpose, that gives us focus, that brings us, you know, some kind of happiness in our life. And the thing that brings me focus, or just brings me, or that I'm interested in, is writing. I'm a writer. So, well, actually, for better reference, let me go back and tell y'all that two videos back, I recorded a video of three things that I learned that helped me to improve my life. You know, like once I started adopting these three things into my life, adopting these concepts into my life and into my time, my life started to get a little bit better. I mean, it could always get better, but it could be a hell of a lot worse too. And those three things are my rest, my obligations, and my interest. I already talked about the rest and the obligation in the last two videos, but so today, in this video, I'm talking about interest. I got a question for you. What did you want to be when you were a kid? When you grew up, what did you want to be? You can pause this video right now and just leave a comment down below. All right, welcome back. So, what I wanted to be when I was younger, when I was a kid, is I wanted to tell stories. I wanted to be a storyteller, a writer, and, you know, put out, you know, and make cool stories and everything, you know, like get into arts and everything. But, you know, somewhere along the lines, I allowed the trivialities of life to hold me back. Okay, I'm not blaming those things, because, like I said, I allowed those things to hold me back. I allowed those things to keep me from my dream. And if you're a person who has a dream or something that you're interested in, that you want to see come to fruition or fruition, I forgot what that word is, fruition. If you want to see your dream come to life, you have to put time and energy and effort towards that dream every single day. Now, I told y'all I put 8 hours a day, 7 to 8 hours a day into rest. And then I put about 8 hours, maybe less than that, because like right now I'm going to school full time, but I don't have that many hours towards school. So it's about 5 hours, 7 hours towards school. But the rest of that time is put towards my dream and my interest. You know, I write for about 3 hours a day. I spend 3 hours of my day writing and working on my stories. And then the other 5 hours after I'm done writing, sometimes I write more. Sometimes, usually on the weekend, I write more than that. Like I'll write about 3 hours. I write a minimum of 3 hours a day. Sometimes I write more. I write longer than that on the weekends and days off and everything. So those that time that I put towards those things is what is dedicated towards my interest, which is becoming a writer, which is becoming a creator, which is making content. Sometimes, like some of these videos, I don't put a lot of script into these. I don't have a script or structure for these videos. I just have an idea for these videos, and then I just write it down. I put down some bullet points, and then for the most part, I just freestyle it. You know, I'm still working on my public speaking and my performance and everything. This is the early days of my content creating days. So, you know, in the future, once I blow up or once I get better at this stuff, I'll look back on these videos and be like, damn, this shit was trash, man. Just look back at and just cringe at the way I'm recording, you know. But for right now, a lot of times that we abandon our dreams is because we're afraid to be the novice. We're afraid to be I think I see a car accident over there. Sorry, ADHD. What makes us abandon our dreams and forget about our and abandon these things is because we're afraid to be a novice. We're afraid to suck. Okay, we're afraid to be terrible at something. Look, no matter what you do in this life, if you want to become great, you have to become a novice first. You have to be the little man. You have to be at level 0 before you become the hero. And what you do, and the way to do that is you just got to start. You have to start. I mean, yeah, you got to learn how to do it. Yeah, learning how to do it. You have to learn. You have to develop some skills. You have to study. You have to do all that good stuff. But like, you just gotta start, man. Like, bro, I'm recording this video right now in the middle of a park off my phone, and you know you hear me stammering a little bit. You hear me kind of getting distracted by like random stuff every now and then. There's probably some noise after I post this video. There's probably gonna be some noise in the background that you hear that I can't hear because like you know. I'm too focused on talking about other stuff. I mean, like right now that there's a school over here, there's kids playing in the background, there's people looking at me all crazy and everything. But you know what? You have to look crazy, and you have to become somebody's fool before you become someone's hero. Before you become, before people are going to. I mean, even before. I mean, even. I'm not trying to compare myself to this great man, but even Jesus, like, you know, didn't have any disciples at one point. Buddha was just a guy sitting under a tree by himself before he built his religion. And I'm not trying to build a religion. I'm not trying to become no religious leader. I'm not putting myself on any level of any of those guys. But my point I'm trying to make here is sometimes you gotta like take your time and not take your time. Sometimes you gotta just start. Okay, even if you look dumb, even if people don't get it, even if you get teased and made fun of, you gotta start. And because you gotta follow. Because when you abandon your interest, it's like abandoning. Like when you abandon your interest, it's like you stop breathing for air. And I'm tired of holding my breath. So I don't know about y'all, man. Like put time and put energy into your dreams. Put time and energy into the thing that you want to become. Don't abandon your interest. Make them happen, make them come true. Because it's never too late. As long as you are breathing and you are eating, you can make shit happen. Thank you all for watching today. Appreciate every single last one of you. Peace and blessings. Have a prosperous day.